Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico? Today, let's see how Beehive Homes is caring for those people who can no longer live alone. Then we'll check out what makes the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central New Mexico the favorite after-school go-to place for kids. And we'll explore all that Jubilee Los Lunas has to offer. But first, let's see how International Protective Service is keeping people, homes, and businesses safe.
There are plenty of companies that offer protective services, but only one IPS. International Protective Service, owned and operated by law enforcement personnel.
We're not your normal security company. We offer protection at any level, for any situation.
IPS is here to protect you, your home, and your business. We excel at what we do because we hire and train the very best.
It's not easy to get onto the IPS team. The standards are high, training tough, and ongoing. Many of us have law enforcement or military background. We take our job seriously because that matters to you.
We are trained for every type of protective service. We do 24-hour on-site security, armed response to home and business alarms, residential and commercial patrols, as well as threat mitigation. We're also highly respected for our investigative services. It all comes down to meeting your needs and doing it better than anyone else.
That includes guys like Chemo, a part of our K-9 unit. These are the guys you really don't want to mess with. They can do things we can't, like sniffing out drugs, finding intruders in dark places, and tracking down bad guys.
Our team is second to none. They're smart, they're skilled, and they're dedicated to keeping you safe in any situation.
So we've been using IPS for a year and a half now. We opened our bank in May of 2014, and prior to that, I reached out and contacted Aaron Jones, the president of IPS, and said, Aaron, listen, we're going to need on-site security, and it felt very good that it would fit in nicely with the kind of bank that we're building here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Whether you're looking for security and a response team for yourself, your home, your neighborhood, or workplace, or if you want or need protective training for you or your staff, count on IPS. We'll customize our services to meet your needs. We're IPS, and we're here for you.
Let's discover why Sunset Memorial Park, New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery, has received national recognition.
It's not often in all the world that there's only one of something, but there truly is only one Lobo Pavilion, a tranquil and serene urn garden located on the grounds of New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery, Sunset Memorial Park. The pavilion is situated within the boundaries of the award-winning Centennial Urn Garden, dramatic with its Santa Fe architecture, lovely fountains, lush foliage, and kiva fireplace. The pavilion features a stunning custom bronze of the Mexican gray wolf. For Lobo fans and those who love animals, the bronze is especially poignant and meaningful. And those who secure one of the niches in the planter surrounding this magnificent statue will be presented with a numbered original bronze miniature of the Lobo. The gorgeous red and gray granite was chosen as a tribute to the UNM Lobos. In support of UNM and the Lobos, 10% of the sale of every niche is donated to the Lobo Club. Pre-planning is an important consideration as space is limited. Planning ahead will secure your future in this one-of-a-kind urn garden, giving peace of mind to both you and your family. The Lobo Pavilion is a special place to remember, reflect, and celebrate life. We invite you to visit, learn more, and simply enjoy this stunning garden.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. The key to effective branding lies in creating trust. Trust that your product or service will meet a need. Trust that it will be of value. And trust that there will be no unpleasant surprises. Trust is the common factor that every great brand delivers, whether it's software or soft drinks. But you need to think creatively about how exactly to build that trust. Salespeople intuitively understand this. Every good salesperson is adept at situational awareness and the need to create chemistry with their prospects. They know the sale seldom comes down to objective criteria alone, but involves some level of good feelings about the person delivering the message. And good salespeople never go about generating those positive feelings in exactly the same way. They approach each prospective client in a fashion tailored specifically for him or her. They use their creativity. The best advertising, like a beautiful painting or a well-crafted movie, should be stirring, moving, thought-provoking, even uplifting. Of course, it still has to convey a specific message, but even the best appeal won't compensate for a lack of imagination.
My truck's my baby, and the only guys to get to work on her are my guys. They know how important she is, and they treat her with respect. When it's time for maintenance, they check her out from head to toe, and my guys don't wait for something to go wrong. They let me know what they see so that little problems don't become big ones. And when it comes to technology, my guys are setting the pace. From diagnostics to communication, they're always ahead of the curve. Do I trust them? You bet I do. These are my guys. Make them your guys too.
What you don't need when it's time to close your mortgage is a nameless, faceless voice at the other end of a 1-800 number. What you do need is a licensed local loan officer who will attend your closing, sit with you and answer every one of the questions that you will surely have as you read and sign over 57 legal documents. At Frost Mortgage, we're licensed, we're professional, and we're local. We don't just close loans, we open doors.
Now let's see how Beehive Homes is providing a warm and caring environment for those who need assistance by those who love to give it.
As we grow older, our needs change. Things that were once easy become more difficult. Our independence gives way to dependence on others, and living alone may no longer be practical or safe. Thankfully, there's Beehive Homes, assisted living and memory care homes throughout New Mexico, bringing quality care to residents and peace of mind to their families.
The purpose of Beehive Homes, at least for me and the people who I work with, is very centered and focused on the individuals that reside within our homes. First of all, our staffing ratios allow for a lot of one-on-one interaction with the residents.
Our concern is the quality of life of our residents. We provide everything from laundry, activities, personal care. Really, it's just a matter of making sure that their quality of life is exactly what it should be. You know, respecting who they are and the great things that they've done.
My ladies, I like to do their nails, do their hair. We like to do a lot of exercise with, either balls or balloons. It gets their body moving, the blood flowing.
As a company, our focus is on the individuals that work with us. And I say with us and not for us, because that's how I see it. We want happy, healthy employees, because that's who we want caring for our elderly. Well, I think it's always difficult to come from home to a long-term care situation. That is always a very difficult move. But as soon as people arrive, and there's a team of people waiting on them hand and foot, it makes the transition so much easier, and they adapt, and they just love it. It truly is as close to home as you can be.
We invite you to learn more about Beehive Homes. Visit us at beehivehomesnm.com or call us at 505-273-2029 to arrange an in-person visit.
Let's discover why Mountain West Sales is the go-to place for fireplaces, inserts, and related products. Well, Jim, Quadrifire headquarters, Mountain West Sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadrifire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically, at 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadra Fire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
I think what makes Heritage different from other hotel companies is that first of all, we're a locally owned and operated hotel company that operates in New Mexico. But the neat thing is that we tell the story of our culture and heritage. Each property has a cultural partnership. The nice thing about that is whenever you stay at a Heritage hotel, not only are you having a great experience that you're able to take your family and your friends to show the culture of our area, but you're giving back to the community. For every dollar that's spent at a Heritage hotel, we give back to a community partner. We have hotels that cover the state from the south to the north. Starting in the south, Hotel ENCANTO Las Cruces celebrates really the rich tradition of Mexican culture. It's like a beautiful hacienda sitting in southern New Mexico. Great resort property, got a beautiful pool we just redid. Great bar called Azul, some of the best cocktails in the state of New Mexico. Just a fantastic place to get away, relax, and just kind of have a nice relaxing weekend. Then moving towards the center of the state, we have two hotels in Albuquerque. Hotel Albuquerque, which is located in Old Town, a beautiful property that celebrates the tri-culture of New Mexico. The Spanish, the Mexican, and the Native American cultures. The grounds are beautiful and just celebrates really the rich tradition of New Mexico. It has a beautiful pool as well, a great place to get away. It has two bars, Casa Esencia and Q Bar. Has Garduños, beautiful patio on Garduños. Great place to get away and have a fantastic New Mexican meal. Our other property is NATIVO Lodge. NATIVO celebrates really the Native American culture in a very contemporary way. One of the coolest things about NATIVO Lodge is it's got great artist rooms. We've allowed New Mexico artists, actually local artists, to come take the room to the studs and rebuild these rooms and celebrate really their form of artistry. And it's fantastic, it's a must-see. NATIVO Lodge has a beautiful indoor-outdoor pool, great for families. So we have four great hotels in Santa Fe. First is Hotel St. Francis, which tells the story really of the Franciscan monasteries that moved into that area in the early 1600s. Its theme is in simplicity there's complexity. We have a great bar there called Secreto. It tells the story of the secret grape, how the mission grape came to New Mexico. Great place to have a cocktail. Then moving to Hotel Chimayo, which is also in Santa Fe. And this is really a beautiful, really quaint, romantic hotel that tells the story of northern New Mexico. It tells it through its rich traditions, art, through its weavings, just even in the guest rooms. The guest rooms have beautiful wood-burning fireplaces. You can smell that pinon, it's just fantastic. It's got a really cool bar that celebrates the lowrider culture. It's called Low and Slow. A really cool place to have a cocktail. We have the only exclusive lowrider parking space in the country. You'll have to see that. Some really cool lowriders that park outside that celebrate that culture. And our newest addition to our Santa Fe collection is the Eldorado Hotel and Spa. Our beautiful Nita Spa has just been recognized as one of the top 10 spas in the world and has great views of Santa Fe. As you walk right out of our doors, you're absolutely on the plaza. And then our last property in Santa Fe is the Lodge of Santa Fe, which is a fantastic place to get away as well. One of the only hotels in Santa Fe that has a beautiful outdoor resort style pool. Really nice place to get away, enjoy the beautiful sunlight of New Mexico. That property celebrates really the performing arts, so really a must-see. And then our last property in northern New Mexico is in Taos. It's called Palacio de Marsella, and it tells the story of really the noble women of northern New Mexico. Very quaint little bed and breakfast type of property. The neat thing there is the grounds are just beautiful, the gardens are gorgeous, and it's just a fantastic place to enjoy yourself and get away for the weekend. We want to invite you to come stay with us at Heritage Hotels and Resorts. Let us share a little bit about our culture and heritage with you and with your family, whether it be for a wedding, business, or just for a nice weekend getaway. Whether you're from New Mexico, you're from anywhere in the United States, or from outside of the United States, we'd love you to visit. We think we have really some unique hotels that you have to see. We're really excited to have you. Come experience our hospitality. Let us welcome you to our community. We're excited for you to be here and looking forward to having you.
Coming up next, the active adult lifestyle at Jubilee Los Lunas. Looking for something fun to do in Albuquerque? Look no further. ABQ365.com is your resource for things to do in ABQ. From food and wine to local culture to sporting events, ABQ365 has something for you to do every day of the year. Check out the 365 days of events. Get out and enjoy all that Albuquerque has to offer. Go to abq365.com and make your plans today.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706. What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters. To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Let's see what makes Jubilee Los Lunas the premier active adult community in New Mexico.
You've waited all your life to reach retirement. And now what? You could sit around your house all day, or you could live life the way it was meant to be at Jubilee Los Lunas, where choices are a way of life. It all starts with a brand new home, built the way you want. Choose to move walls, add windows, expand your patio, turn your garage into a workroom, add built-ins. And why not? It's your home. And that's just the beginning of the choices. At Jubilee, you can choose to be as active as you want to be. Feel like working out? You'll have plenty of options to choose from. State-of-the-art exercise equipment, fitness classes, water aerobics, hiking, biking, the list goes on and on. Love sports? Let the games begin. Tennis, basketball, pickleball, bocce ball, archery, swimming, and billiards, with several championship golf courses nearby. Enjoy table games? You'll find everything from Texas Hold'em to bridge, mahjong, and other games. And did I mention events and parties? Potlucks, dances, movie nights, and happy hour are all part of the fun. And woven throughout all of this are wonderful people from all over the country who are living their life to the fullest here at Jubilee Los Lunas.
We originally moved here from the southern New Jersey.
I came from Yorkshire in England.
We're from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
We moved here from Indianapolis.
The people are just absolutely fantastic.
Lots of festivities and lots of friendly people.
Jubilee Los Lunas, just 20 minutes from downtown Albuquerque. Come, tour the models and see for yourself why nothing compares to the choices Jubilee has to offer. Learn more at jubileeloslunas.com.
Let's find out why patients actually enjoy their visits to CRUCES Dental.
I feel one of the most important parts in dentistry is the initial exam. Getting all the information we possibly can so that we can make a sound decision on treatment. This involves not only just looking at the teeth and the x-rays, but looking at the soft tissue, the oral environment, the TMJ, the muscles, the pathway movements, airway issues. All of those things that pertain to your overall health are so important. And so dentistry is the initial part of that, but it always moves into other things that can better your health.
The doctor's an excellent listener, and he explains the situation and how it can be resolved and what it'll involve, and it makes it very easy to come to a good decision.
I feel dentistry has three major components. It's oral medicine, it's aesthetics, and it's function. When you combine all of those things together, you can come up with some great results. One of my goals in this practice is to bridge that gap between physicians and dentists. We can do so many different things for our patients, not just in dentistry, but also in their oral health, their overall health, other conditions that might affect the mouth like TMJ disorders, sleep apnea, acid reflux disease, and making the proper referrals to different physicians and specialists, and we collaborate with other dentists and other specialists so we come up with an overall plan to better one's health in dentistry.
Dr. CRUCES has been my dentist for some time now, and he works with my other oral health care providers, orthodonture, my oral surgeon. So he works together with other people to, really take care of my oral health altogether. He has the state-of-the-art technology, just a warm, friendly staff, and he's a terrific guy, and like I said, really is such a professional, and he cares deeply about doing the greatest job that he can. And there have been times when, I know he went over and above the call of duty to make sure everything was done right.
My goal is to create a positive experience for our patients, to create a healthy dentition with stability for as long as we possibly can.
Up next, why kids and parents love the Boys and Girls Club of Central New Mexico.
My truck's my baby, and the only guys to get to work on her are my guys. They know how important she is, and they treat her with respect. When it's time for maintenance, they check her out from head to toe, and my guys don't wait for something to go wrong. They let me know what they see so that little problems don't become big ones. And when it comes to technology, my guys are setting the pace. From diagnostics to communication, they're always ahead of the curve. Do I trust them? You bet I do. These are my guys. Make them your guys too.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
We'd like to invite you to First Tuesdays, a free networking event created specifically for business owners and executives.
Giving you the opportunity to interact on a personal level with business people just like you.
Mark your calendar for the first Tuesday of every month.
4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar for free hors d'oeuvres, happy hour cash bar, and networking with fellow business owners and executives.
It's your opportunity to make new connections, build new relationships, and share new ideas with your peers.
And each month, one lucky business owner is going to win $995 in advertising on 99.5 Magic FM.
And a free website analysis worth $775 from Cliff Dweller Digital.
No pressure, no speaker, no roster, and no rules.
And name tags with first names only.
So the focus is on you rather than your company.
It's First Tuesdays for business owners and executives, 4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar. To register, visit firsttuesdaysabq.com.
Now let's see how the Boys and Girls Club of Central New Mexico is changing the lives of children served by this amazing organization. Where do more than 1,000 kids go after school to have fun, get help with their homework, learn leadership skills, and grow up as individuals? They go to the Boys and Girls Club of Central New Mexico with locations in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Kids from 5 to 18 learn new skills, challenge themselves, build new relationships, set goals, and prepare to tackle tomorrow's challenges.
Our mission is to enable and inspire young people, and for kids that need us most. We are out there and we see results every day of the week. We guide them in realizing their full potential as productive, responsible, and caring citizens. That may sound lofty, but the changes we see in academic achievement and personal growth are amazing.
We bus kids in from about a dozen different schools every day and give them a snack and then let them sit down and help them get their homework done After that, we turn them loose in our technology lab, in our games room, in our gym, and again in arts and crafts where we encourage them to express themselves.
I like coming here because they give you snacks and they also have a lot of different activities for you to do, like arts and crafts, and you also get to play dodgeball, and the people are nice, and a lot of my friends come here.
I like coming outside and playing because I like the sun a lot. It's fun. I like the arts and crafts.
My favorite part about Boys and Girls Club is that they watch over you, like making sure you don't go too far, like if you're playing out here on the playground. My favorite games at the game room are pool and air hockey because my friends play with me.
Special programs include Triple Play Leadership Club, which is designed to help teens make good personal choices and grow as leaders. Another popular program, Inspire Her, creates the framework for young girls to explore career opportunities and develop their own personal passions. But one of the main focuses of Boys and Girls Club is academic success. And we do this by allowing our members the opportunity every day to do their homework and receive homework assistance if they need it. Plus, they can participate in an online learning program called Stride Academy.
When I come here, they help me with my math and English and subjects I need help in.
My favorite part of coming to Boys and Girls Club is working with others and learning new things. I like computer programming here because they allow me to do that and it's fun.
To continue and serve more children as we grow every day, we need your help. It can come through sponsorships of our events, sponsoring a program, you can underwrite a program, you can get involved through our wish list. You name it, we have a way for you to get engaged, or just come by and volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club. This is a great corporate partnership that's come together with T-Mobile and the Boys and Girls Clubs. You have a lot of people here that have actually been involved with Boys and Girls Clubs over the years, and they're all giving back. They're going to do some really cool makeovers of our rooms. They're doing painting. They're doing everything around here to really make this great, positive place for kids.
It's been very important for our folks to be able to give to a program like this because it has that after-school focus that we like to support. We have a lot of employees that either were benefited from programs like this as they grew up or have children that benefited from programs like this now. So it's been fantastic. It's been a fantastic opportunity to come out and do this today.
Another way to help is to volunteer time by mentoring a child with homework, sports, crafts, or other activities.
Well, the Boys and Girls Club of New Mexico has been an integral part of my life growing up. One of the things that it taught me early on as a little guy playing basketball at the Boys and Girls Club was just, that discipline. It taught me how to have friends of all different races and nationalities. It was really great for me and instrumental in making me the person that I am today. If there's ever a time you're thinking about a worthy cause or a cause that you want to make an impact in this state, the Boys and Girls Club is a great place for you to land your treasure or your time, depending on whatever you want to do. But you're impacting kids' lives, and that's really the future of New Mexico. So I'm proud to be a part of that. It helped me to be successful in my life, and I'm encouraging anyone who wants to do anything to help the kids of New Mexico give to Boys and Girls Club. It's a worthy cause.
Kids, that's what we're all about. You can help out our before school, after school, and summer programs by contacting us today. Visit our website, call, or stop by and visit. Great futures start here.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico, and I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. For more information on the people that you saw today on the show, visit us online at whorocksnm.com. And remember, when you're out and about, if you see our men and women in uniform, stop them and thank them for their service. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you right back here again next week on KOB4 for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.